know you for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, too far. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This really melt if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This pop lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, I'm really like that. And your best work is a light.
Rolling the way down. Not breathe your head. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Reach out with me if it's what you know about me. Reach out with me if it's what you know.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Hey, Mish MObb, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Whew. I hope everybody has had a great day so far. Let me go ahead and play my station break. I'm going to try to give people a few more minutes to come in. I don't know if the time is off or what, but let's go ahead and get into the video. Let me play my station break. I'll be right back.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3, but I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3, but I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3, but
Yeah, I am having some type of issue with my doggone mouse. Like, goodness gracious. I hit the button about 4 times for you guys to come off the channel break back to me, and it act like it ain't want to come. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, thank you for taking the time, those of you who are here, to come and participate in the live, because I definitely know you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and for that I am grateful. I am your host, Justmecmb. Maybe I need to announce and different things a little bit more, just because it seems that the channel, I don't know, has to build back up. So in case you're new here,
And never been here before. I'm Justmecmb. I'm your host for tonight. Today we will be talking about three different mommy channels. We're going to go and look at this situation between Peach McIntyre and Netta. Then we're going to look at a video from the Henrys. And then we're going to continue the coverage of Tania. We looked at a video of hers yesterday, so we're just going to go um, and check out another video of hers. Those of you who were in the live yesterday, we kind of had ran into a situation to where we had a lot of questions about her, where she came from, and things of that nature. So she did a video basically saying that things led her, that God led her, basically, not things. God led her to move to Florida. We're going to look at that video to try to get some insight as to why she left wherever she was and went to Florida. And once she got to Florida, she was homeless. She said that God led her with no money, no plan, no nothing to go, and she obeyed. And she does talk a lot about being obedient to God while being in a position that she is in, not working, not really having a real plan for things. So we're going to get more into her today. We actually was supposed to check out a video yesterday from Sky's life. We may, depending on time, have a minute to go over there as well. So we'll just see. Y'all, let me know that you can hear me, first of all. One of the things I'm trying to do is test out all of these sound devices that I have acquired recently to ensure that if for some reason the main one does not work, I can ensure that the ones that I am using behind that one does work. I had a backup headphone before the one that just went out, and basically uh, when it went out and I tried to use the backup, it didn't work. I don't know why, and it was interesting to say the least. But whatever the case is, that's what happened. So I am going to try to make sure that everything works from here on out, just so I can at least be able to upload and do the things that I need to do with the channel when I can. Also, guys, I don't know if you all are aware, but I do have a mukbang channel that I recently started. um, so if you guys have not had the opportunity to check that out, please do so. Let's see who I have. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Nicole. Okay. We have a small little crowd today, but um, you got to start somewhere. So that's what we're going to do, is keep on doing what we need to do to grow the channel yet again. Um, I don't know what's going on with my views, y'all. They are just not viewing. I'm talking about wow. And I come on here and it's almost like getting hit in the face with a brick. Like, but even when you have, issues, you keep going. But I guess it's just weird. It makes me feel like that YouTube is not putting the video out there, which, I mean, you guys are here, so clearly it's going out there somewhere. Maybe Saturday is just not a good day. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and honor our Mish MObb member of today. Business as usual. I appreciate those of you who are here. Our Mish MObb member today is, wait for it. I appreciate you not only because you are an official member, but you are a dedicated member here all the time. As a matter of fact, those of you that I see here now are, I don't know who's in the bushes, but somebody be back there. So thank you to you guys as well. Um, Shonda, you are right. And in my mind, it's like, whatever. But I don't know. I guess I just, after internalizing it, kind of feel a ways, especially because I've been around for a minute. And even when I first started, I know I started during a trending topic, which was the Sweetie Pies M for Hire. That's what I really started talking about when I first started this channel. Their case, as well as um, the Jacksons of Atlanta. So, with that being the case, I guess I didn't start the channel building from zero. Well, I did still build from zero, but my followers came very fast. And even when I started going live, I never had a period initially where I had 5 and 10 people in the chat. So when I'm now down to that, it's like I said, it's almost like a punch in the gut because it's like, wow, it's just something to get used to. Um, but then you know how doubt gets in your head. So it is what it is. I don't want to harp on it. We ain't here for that. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to get to the first video. I want to take you guys over to TikTok. That's the first thing I want us to do. I want us to go over to TikTok because I want you guys to hear this video. We're going to talk about Peach McIntyre and whatever is going on with her and Miss Netta. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard, but um, I guess people at first started by trolling Miss Netta. People went into her and they started talking about, oh, Peach McIntyre said this, Peach McIntyre said that about you. So it made Miss Netta come out her mouth talking trash about Peach. So I do believe Peach responded. Now, personally, I have not been able to locate the video on TikTok where Peach said whatever she said, but um, there is a commentary stating that she responded. My question is, I guess, and everybody's question is, this situation with Peach and Miss Netta, is it fake or is it like real beef? Because I don't know if Miss Netta still is big. I'm gonna be honest. Shoot, I forgot she was out there for a long time. Hey, Cancer. I forgot she was out there for a while. So when I saw Peach and Miss Netta, it immediately got my attention because it's like, oh, she's still around. That was one thing. And then the second thing was Peach and Miss Netta. Like, what's really going on? So I don't know if it's real or not, but we're gonna look at short. And I just want you guys to give me your opinion of it. Um, if you guys really feel uh that this is a real beef and not just some games. Hold on. And every time I try to look at the situation, it's like I just can't. I can't seem to find anything, honey. They still, and the funny part about that, I can't find anything about this, but they are still talking about when Peach um had that fight with Ashley. And what was that, last May? But they still talking about that. Yeah, I can't find what I'm looking for. That's funny. Hey, Sunrose. Word on the YouTube streets is Miss Netta got what? Something you can't get rid of. Child, well, her ass better keep it over there. It's not even, I think this is probably the first time I've really mentioned her on this channel. That's the funny part about it. Um, and for a minute there, shoot, she was everywhere. I guess that's why she's trying to get that money for them doctor visits. Anyway, let me jump my tail over here. Hold on. Let's pull it up on the screen. I'm trying to find Peach on my drop down menu. Okay, so let me jump over here and we're gonna look at this video from Miss Netta, and y'all just tell me what y'all think.
Guess what? Your ass is broke. You don't have a job. You laying on
Let me know if
somebody
y'all
else's
can hear
couch
that.
and worried about what I got going on in my house. I don't understand.
Y'all know I'm
that.
using this new
Get your butt off the couch. Stop watching me every day and go watch
speaker,
an
so I'm
application.
just concerned.
That's what you need
Can
to do.
y'all hear that?
Stop watching me every day and go watch you a good application and fill it out. Because this ain't working. This ain't working for you. Guess what? Your ass is broke. You don't have a
Okay.
job.
Why can't I
You
hear?
laying on somebody else's couch and worried about what I got going on in my house. I don't understand that. Get your butt off the couch. Stop watching me every day and go watch an application. That's what you need to do. Stop watching me every day and go watch you a good application and fill it out. Because this ain't working. This ain't working for you. Guess what? Your ass is broke. You don't have a job. You laying on somebody else's couch and worried about what I got going on in my house. I don't understand that.
Now I apologize, y'all. I can't hear it, so for some reason, so I wasn't able to. Let me turn this up. Maybe that's what it is. I didn't know if it had stopped or not. So, but yeah, so that is what was said about Pete. So, everybody kind of is talking about this, but I just find it interesting because everybody thinks that this is something Miss Netta is doing in order to start a beef with Peach. And so then people are also feeling that, it's fake, kind of sort of. But the thing that is weird to me is the fact that Peach has said nothing. Because Peach, she loves to scrap with people. So the fact that we know that she likes to fight with people and she ain't saying nothing got me side eyeing the entire situation. So to where some people think, oh, this is a fake beef, I just think it is Miss Netta trying to start a beef. Hey, Trilly. Let me make sure. Some Rose, did I speak to you? I hope so. Hey, love. Does who have a job? Joe? Crazy Joe? My understanding is he don't need to be talking about nobody. That's what I heard. That he does not need to be talking about anybody. That it has come out recently that they have some kind of financial issues going on themselves, and that they, really ain't the ones to talk. So that's another reason I feel like now she gets better views than Peach, but at the same time, uh, they not out there. They at one point everybody and their mama was talking about them, but that's not the case anymore. So with that being the case, I just feel like it's almost like and I think that Netta is just trying to start a beef. I don't think that there is any beef at all. As a matter of fact, whoever these trolls are, who was said to have been in the comment section of Netta's live, probably was Joe. What's his name? Not Joe. The other boy in the other room, Rolandis. Charles. And his name ain't Charles at all. That's the weird thing. Both Peach and Miss Netta broke and in dysfunctional relationships with their husbands. No, I don't think Netta works. Joe. Charles, I think, has, or at least at one point, Charles did have a job. Now, Netta, I don't think Netta ever worked. Netta done had that house though. I don't know how Netta got money because let her tell it, her financial situation is okay. But I don't know, to be honest, if that's, what the real deal is over there. And quite frankly, like I said, hell, I've had forgot about them even being over there. The only reason that she hit my radar in the situation room is this here, being thrown in a possible beef with Peach. Charles' real name is Rolandis. Netta's birth name is Joe. Charles is Netta and Charles. Charles is like the man in their relationship. Joe is a man, but is like the woman in the relationship. So it's Netta and Charles. They were a couple that went viral for the Charles, your lunch is ready, blah, blah, blah. So that's where Charles came from. I mean, Charles and Netta came from. They've been cooking and doing their thing here on social media for a while. So yeah. Um, Charles's real name is Rolandis. And it was said that Charles ended up. Netta was Charles's friend. He needed a place to stay. Netta gave him a place to stay, and whatever they got going on went from there. Charles does have a job, or at least he did, at some kind of factory where they from, and that's where they came from. And they just got popular on TikTok with the Charles Your Lunch is Ready lives that they would do, to where Netta would cook for Charles and serve his little plate and all that crap. And so people started liking them from there. And then they became a little viral moment. Who, Charles or Netta? Or both of them, shit. So yeah, so that's where they came from. But anyway, what was just said was the hold on, let me see. Pop up sound is on. I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear y'all. So you know what? I bet you Netta's still getting a check. Probably a disability check. Yep. Probably getting a disability check. Now, let's also go over here to YouTube because honestly, this whole beef seems to be one sided. So it's really not. Yes, Rolandis is Charles' real name. That is correct. Yep, that's his real name. And Netta's real name is Joe. Yeah. Oh, that explains why he probably doesn't work. Oh, yeah. But you know what? The interesting thing about that is he must have always had other income because I think Netta has been like a paymaster. Anybody he dated, like he the one who seemed to be the money person or something to that effect. Now, once Charles moved in with him, I think that Charles gave him money because I remember Charles recently brought Netta a van, like right when they first got popular. He bought him a van. Hey, Cheryl. So yeah. Um, but yeah, that's And also, they're back to the situation to where you hardly ever see Charles online. So, I mean, in the videos and stuff. So maybe he went back to work. Well, I'm gonna say this, Giovanni. I don't know about Charles because he don't say much, but Netta show thinks she an icon. That's all right. She'll be a has been next year because her popularity is definitely not where it was last year. So yeah, let's jump over here to YouTube and see what Peach Ass got going on over here. I went to TikTok and looked at that situation because I've been trying to. I really was going to talk about it the other day, but the thing is, I can't seem to find a video with Peach talking about it. Like, it can't be no beef if only one person is talking. So, yeah. Let me pull Peach up real quick. Peach. Now, did we discuss the fact of Peach talking about Medicaid will help you pay your rent? Did we discuss that here on the channel? I don't think we did. That was last year saying they went to the BET Awards or they tried to go, or they were at a pre-party or after party or something. It was some kind of drama with them and the BET Awards. So yeah, that was, I believe, last year. And they was asked to leave because I don't think they thought they had an invite, but they really didn't have an invite. And whoever is the person who set this booking up for them, they couldn't reach them or something. I don't know. You know what? You might be right, because they have been online for a long time. But it's just like right behind the C19 situation is when they finally kind of popped off. But you know what? It's so weird over there on TikTok. It's like one moment um things are a certain way, then the next moment it's a different situation. So I really feel like whatever the situation is, it's like TikTok goes in cycles, and I think they just kind of hit their peak. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I really hate that I can't hear, but we're gonna try this.
Be on Facebook, but I was just over there.
You can't hear.
How's it going?
We're getting there. I spoke to my
Peach Patch. I know some of y'all don't be on Facebook, but I was just over there scrolling. Hey, too. And I stumbled upon this post. It says, yes, Medicaid will pay your rent up to $250 for every person in your home. Check the comments. And then they say, call your Medicaid provider, whoever you with, and ask them about rental assistance for everyone in the home, and they'll switch you to case management. Now, I'm normally a resourceful person, but it's been years, and I've never heard of this. I was like, is this real? I went to scrolling. And this Medicaid recipient right here, Miss Settle, she said, yep, they did it for me. $250 a piece. It's called housing allowance. And then Giovanna, the person who posted it, she said, thank you, because people don't believe it. I would call. If you got Medicaid, you better call. Keep the money. $250 a person. Imagine if I had Medicaid for all my 9 kids. Ooh, that'll be a big bag of big man. Plus me and my husband, that would be like.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna try to reset this to see if that'll help.
That has WellCare Medicaid, not direct Medicaid through the Social Security office. So for those of you with Social Security disability benefits, you can't use this. Now,
Okay.
Jaquasia, I feel like I said your name wrong,
Last
but
I
oh
heard
well, y'all know I
about
can't read.
the
She said,
husband
I
was
work for
on
Medicaid.
live
This
and
is
Miss
true.
Netta
Each
didn't
person that
realize
has
it and was
WellCare
telling him that they
Medicaid,
couldn't pay their
not
car
direct
note
Medicaid through
that
SS
month.
office,
Oh,
such as Family Planning, I don't know what that means. It's been like 10 years since I had a job, does get a $250 housing allowance to use towards your rent or utilities. This can be used once per benefit year. Oh, wow. This benefit goes from July 1st until June 30th. So of each year. So right now she put this means we are still in the 2024 benefit year because it ends on 6/30. The benefit will start again on July 1st, 2025. To be eligible to use
Peach.
this benefit, you have to have call two community resources first for help. So dial 211, see who your community resource people is, see if they got funding. If they say no, then call and do this. And then maybe they're gonna have funding next month, and then you get them to pay your rent again next month. And then the month after in July,
I'm gonna
because
have to
next month is
use
June. In
this
July, you're
stupid
gonna call
sweater
them and let them
got
pay it
it
again.
in
Or you can
here.
wait till around Christmas time, but they might be out of funding now that this post has gone viral. Now some people saying this is not available in Florida, New Jersey,
Just
Pennsylvania.
one
Some
second,
people saying this
guys.
post is a lie.
Let me try
She
these other
said not
headphones
available for
because
New Jersey
I
just
mean I
yet.
can't do
Now
commentary if I can hear
Brittany,
what's
she
going
said I
on.
live in Illinois and yep, it works. And she posted this information. I say this. I don't care where you live at. Even if you live in Pennsylvania, Florida, what they saying is
Put this
don't
on
work New
hold.
Jersey, call
Just
and
a
see for
second. I'm so
yourself.
sorry.
I'm sure them people that work.
Legends on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go that, go that.
Day 4 of Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking and racketeering trial got intense in a hurry as Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassandra Ventura faced a blistering cross-examination with defense lawyers using old examination. Did it feel different than direct examination?
Okay, guys.
Yeah, for the most part, this was a day that a
Hopefully,
lot of us were anticipating. A lot of us were wondering, what is the defense going to have when it comes?
okay. Hopefully, you guys can hear me now. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I bought a couple of new sound devices, and I'm just trying them out to make sure that not only I'll have a mic, but I'll have something for backup. And this particular uh, device here worked well, but it wouldn't let me hear the other side, the other tabs. And in order for me to do commentary on something, I got to hear what's going on. So I don't know. I'll figure that out at a different time. Anyway, We're gonna go ahead and jump into our first video now. We just looked at the Peach and Netta situation, and I said I wanted us to go over here and see what the hell Peach had going on. And so I played the one video. Let's see.
How the hell am I supposed to know, girl? Ask your mama. Your mama was the one busting it down, not me. How the hell am I supposed to know, girl?
Hold
Ask your
on.
mama.
Now Peach hadn't really been doing much. I know I think have 100 people in that wake up and go to sleep with Peach. We talked about this with the Medicaid. Now Peach at Target. We did look at her when she went to Target for Mother's Day, so we had already saw that one. But I wanted us to talk about this Medicaid thing. That's why I was asking you guys, had we discussed that before? I know we talked about her son and the situation with that, but let's see. Anyway, so let me play this one more time and we'll talk about it.
What goes together better than peanut butter and jelly? Bundling home and auto insurance so you can save.
Peach Patch. I know some of y'all don't be on Facebook, but I was just over there scrolling. Hey, too. And I stumbled upon this post. It says, yes, Medicaid will pay your rent up to $250 for every person in your home. Check the comments. And then they say, call your Medicaid provider, whoever you with, and ask them about rental assistance for everyone in the home, and they'll switch you to case management. Now, I'm normally a resourceful person, but it's been years, and I've never heard of this. I was like, is this real? I went to scrolling, and this Medicaid.
So, I saw this the other day, and I thought it was interesting. The crazy thing about it is, what I would like to discuss is the fact of how there's all of these little hidden gems within the resources and social service system, but they never tell the people who could benefit from them about it. Now, let's be honest, $250 to today's rent is nothing. Like, that's your late fee. So, granted, it's not a lot of money, but if you got 5 kids, your rent is 1,300, and 1 month you might be about to get put out. That 250 per person could be beneficial to you. And I apologize in advance for the dog if y'all hear him or her, excuse me. Ain't really nothing I can do about that. But I just want to get you guys feedback on that. Like for somebody like Sky, that's a game changer for her. Now, here's the thing, the one thing that's not being talked about with this situation is there must be somebody in the house with a medical need. For example, if you have somebody in your house that has a CPAP, if you have somebody in your house um, that has anything dealing with not having, that needs any type of medical help, that I don't think it just has to deal with the electricity or whatever. I think it's just any kind of help. Um, then they will give you the money. Um, Let me know y'all can hear me because ain't nobody saying nothing. Okay, truly, I appreciate that. Um, I didn't want to be talking and y'all couldn't hear me, and also, um, I just wanted to make sure because nobody really said anything since I switched over speaker. I mean headphones. But anyway, um, okay. So I talked about this already. Okay, so let's move on. I ain't even gonna say shit. Nothing else about it. Y'all, it's been a long week. That's all I could say. Y'all gonna have to charge it to my head and not my heart. So we're gonna jump over here back to Miss Tania. Let me go ahead and switch the video real quick. We already talked about it, so that's that on that. Hold on, guys. So I'm gonna pull up the video. Just give me one brief moment. I guess I could have put a commercial up. Now we talked about her a bit yesterday, her situation with her we had got into the little rant she did talking about her mom. Um and we're gonna go from there. Now one of her kids has a birthday, so we're gonna watch that video first and then we can check out the video about her kind of talking about being led to move. Okay, here we go.
I'm about to go take them to the hotel so they can get some breakfast. Got my baby some little bubble gums because she love bubble gum. You know, just a little slight table set up. Something slight for the budget and for the circumstance, for the space. So she's so proud.
So guys, I don't know who this is, but she's in somebody's RV and I think they parked their RV at the same place that she sleeps in the car. So I guess they've become friends. Now I don't know if the RV person actually has kids or not. Um and I'm not sure if it's a man or woman because I remember in her comments the other day, people mentioned that they thought it was kind of neglectful for her to leave her kids with this person she hasn't known for a long time. And they were mentioning a man. Now, I haven't seen him, but I mean, Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's no problem. I don't want us to be repeating stuff. Yes, this is the young lady that sleeps in the car. But her daughter has a birthday, so she did this little birthday setup, but it's not in her car, obviously. It's in an RV. And if you notice, if you saw the video when we talked about her before, when she's in the park with the kids, you'll always see a RV in the area.
Pressed to sit in this area, but I'm worried that by the time we get back later on, these balloons are gonna shrink because it's gonna be hot in here.
I'm gonna get you hurt. I'm literally right here.
It's gonna be hot in here.
I want it. Like, I'm literally right here already. Daddy! My bigger!
Yes, and I didn't end up doing her hair because
this is the RV, and I think whose ever RV it is has a little boy, and I think they have a girl too.
We're going to the beach today, so it was be stupid to braid it up and all of that, and then they get all that sand in it and stuff. So I'm gonna do their hair braided up on like tomorrow or something. It's my dog birthday. you?
I with Nani. With Nani, mommy.
All right, come on, let's go get y'all some breakfast on this Hampton now. We get ready to go to the Hampton now.
I do ready
get some breakfast, so I'll see y'all. All right, we're at the Hampton.
Now, my question is, what is the arrangement that she has with this hotel? Because she is able to go to the hotel and eat. I've never seen anybody question her, but clearly she's not living there. So at first I thought maybe she was sleeping in the parking lot, and maybe the person that works there kind of told her, hey, whatever, to help her out, but I'm not sure, to be honest.
This camera is magnificent.
Wow.
Look how clear it is.
Mom, look at you.
Okay, so the girls having breakfast, and I actually got me a little something today too. We gonna see. She hating. It's oatmeal. She's talking about my oatmeal. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. So let's see what this oatmeal hitting on, cause she up there judging my oatmeal. I don't normally eat oatmeal anyway, but I'm just trying to. I just wanted to taste something today. I don't ever normally eat, but I'm gonna eat with them today. It might be good with the chocolate in here. Put some brown sugar in there.
We need lots of
energy. Needs a lot more sugar. I only like maple brown sugar oatmeal. No. It's just not enough sugar. I need more sugar. I might have to make me another waffle. This drink good. Oh, yeah. You want cranberry juice then?
Yeah. She said get
These potatoes pretty good. I had a waffle over there. And I don't even normally eat this early, but it's my baby birthday, so I'm going to pig out today because tomorrow I'm getting my life back together. I got 20 pounds to lose, and I got to get back in order because, yeah, period. This is a lemon waffle batter. I mixed it with the vanilla batter. Yeah, you have vanilla. I didn't put lemon in y'all's because I know y'all are picky. But yeah, like I said, I mean, y'all hear it in here. It's a full house in here. And can you eat yours? And it just reminds me what freedom is like. Like, it's a Wednesday. It's kids going to the beach like we are. Like, just living.
She talks a lot about freedom as if she was some suppressed individual. Now, I'm not saying she was or wasn't, but I don't know. It's just different talk. Like, what you really coming from, little mama?
Life out here.
Add it to the list.
It kind of tastes like a lemon cake, like lemon pound cake. And that lemon is strong. And I only put a little bit of lemon in here, and it's that strong. I'm glad I can do the whole thing of lemon. But I'll see y'all when we get to the beach. We're in Clearwater. We still got 10 minutes though till we get to the actual beach part.
But it's so nice out here. Mommy!
Look at the view. Look at that with the vibes. Look at the boat up there. That's a big boat right there. I'm in LA with the vibes.
That's a lot of boats on this side.
Yeah.
Mommy! It's like that.
Hi, Clearwater. California breeze. Take it out of here. be coming trying to get around me because I'm recording, sir. They got this little moon bouncy. This is the Pier 60. Okay, Clearwater Beach is better than St. Pete Beach. So where can we park at?
If I could go anywhere using my Marriott Bonvoy points, I'd have to go to Boston. Somewhere to
Oh, those little, the girl was driving that little bumper car thing. Y'all see those little green cars right there? She had a pink one.
Where did I get that?
That was fun. Welcome to Fun Ride. No parking here. Construction. We're trying to find parking, guys. So look at that. Ooh. Yeah, trying to find parking. They got some street parking here. This ain't lot. It's full. Yeah, it might not be because people might be coming out. We about to turn out. We about to go. Come on, hurry up. We get ready to go and see. So it must be some people's spring break still. I forgot people still on spring break. We're gonna come back to that parking lot and see what they got. We might get lucky. All right, you guys. We got us a great spot right across from the beach. See, when you pray to God, God please bless me with a spot. Immediately, we came back up here and the spot was, because I was about to park back there at this parking lot, but I was like, let's just, Tania was like, let's just try and go back up there. Wait a minute. She was like, let's just try to go back. Come on, let's go, get across. Get across. It's they saying for me, come on, let's go to the bathroom first. Take y'all to the bathroom. But she was like, let's just go back up there and try one more time. Because back there it was $30, $25 to park, and we was gonna have to walk like 12 minutes. I'm like, y'all know, I'm a queen. I don't do all that extra walking. We get front door services, period. So, you saw a funnel cake? It might be this ice cream spot right here. I'm a queen. I get front door services, honey. So it's so pretty out here.
She said that God led her to move. She moved from, I think she was in Texas, and she decided to move to Florida and to be in with no car. I mean, no car. She's renting her car, no job, no plan. That was what she said. So we're going to look at that video next. But yeah, that's so how did she end up homeless? She chose it. I don't know how to I mean I don't know how to say it, but yeah, basically. Does she sound a little manic, or am I so old and jaded I no longer recognize when people are happy? I don't give me the line. I don't know. And I guess my problem, period, is I always try to see things for a sense of normalness. Like, okay, her situation. Well, maybe she's just whatever because it's something that I don't identify with. And instead of seeing it like something ain't right here, I always go the other way. Um, I feel to leave and go. She says God led her to move there with no job, no plan, no money either now. So she didn't have no savings where she could go there, stay in a um I don't know, hotel for a little while, then get a shelter, whatever. None of that. She went there with nothing. That's what she said. Now in my head, I just feel like, okay, the God told me to do it part. I don't know. Like, I ain't never had God tell me to do nothing like that, so I can't identify with that. You see what I'm saying? And I don't get the purpose of her being there because there was nothing going on that she needed to be there. So I'm taking this big chance in my life because on the other side of things, it could be this or that. Like, I don't see that nowhere. So I'm not sure what led her there, why she is there, but she is definitely sleeping in a car. Remember yesterday she was talking about running near some truck warehouse at 4 o'clock in the morning while her kids were in the car asleep. Like, to me, that's crazy. So I can't really say. And Antasia, I agree. I don't know any hotel that would just let a person off the street. Exactly. I mean, the exact reason for the breakfast is for their guest. So that's why I'm like, you going into this hotel, unless they gave you permission to eat there, you going into a hotel and partaking of their stuff that you didn't have a room for, so it's not free for you, and you didn't pay for. Yeah, that's tantamount to stealing. So she doesn't talk about the why of it all, why she goes to, and is it the same hotel all the time? She doesn't really say. So I'm not sure on that. And let's be honest. Now, she doesn't look like a typical homeless person, but had she looked like a typical homeless person, they wouldn't have let her come and eat. Let's be real. They would not have. She is in Florida. She's definitely in Florida. She moved from wherever she was to Florida. So yeah, she's there. She has two children and they all live in her car. Yeah, she's got two girls. But you know what? The favorite one? Those people who move on a whim, I would hope, like you said, they don't have a plan. They didn't plan it out. But I would hope they at least have income. Okay, me, when I made the decision to leave Georgia and come back to Arkansas, it was September of last year. We were in a transitional moment. I had decided to go into RV life. I knew that I wanted to plan it out. To be perfectly transparent about it, I'm gonna tell you how the decision came about. I went, okay, I had an issue with my daughter's grandmother, which was a good friend of mine, being ill. Um, she had been put on hospice. She ended up passing away. And the same day she passed away, my mother's husband passed away. So it's like, dang, what am I do? This was my friend. Which I was there for that. Um, this was my friend. I am here, but that's my mother. She is there. How do I be in both places? Not to mention my daughter's grandmother. Um, I spoke with my mom and she just decided to have the service really quick. And I'm like, well, hopefully between the two of them, somebody's service will be maybe 2 days before the other person. That way I can try to make both, which did not happen. Their services were on the same day as well. So it was like, damn. And then the thing about it was, my mom didn't even consider that I would want to come, which I thought was odd. Like she never said nothing, but true enough, that was her husband. So she wasn't thinking about me. She was thinking about herself, which made sense, right? Right. So I just sat down and I thought about it all. Actually, I worried about it all. I cried about it all because it's like, what do I do? I want to be there for everybody. Long story short, I thought about people are around when the service happens. Most people that lose somebody, the toughest time is not that period of time, it's the time after that. So I was like, okay, this is how I can kind of be there for everybody. I'll be here for this service, support my daughter, deal with that. Fast forward, then we'll go back to Arkansas for the period of time. I will obviously I had to pay to move, so I'll deal with that, and then I'll be there for several months preparing myself for RV life. So that's how I made the decision. But even with that, although we moved kind of quick because we was gone in 8 weeks, I still had income though. I had income before I left and I had income when I got there. So it's definitely different. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think I've ever taken because I've moved several times in life. And I don't think I've taken a situation on a whim like that with my kids. Like, would I move to purposely be homeless? Hell no, not with my kids. And do I think in my head, I don't think God will even lead me to make that decision. That's how I when I that's I just think that God told her to move to one of the most expensive states in America. Yep, that's what she said. Right, Kim Queen. No, that's Florida. She's in the Tampa area. Hey, Queen Letta. Moving to another state with no place to stay and kids, especially girls, is scary. Honey, moving to another state with kids, whether you got a place or not, is still scary. Cause I did that when I first had my kids. I first got out the military. I went home until I gave birth to my second daughter because I was pregnant when I got out. I had plans, I had income, I had all the things, and it was still scary for me to leave Arkansas to move to Florida. I was moving to Florida. Got there within 30 days, had a major car accident. Car was wrecked. I went 4 or 5 months with no car. I mean, when I tell you, then the Katrina hit, like it was a lot. So anything can happen. But I still didn't start out with the premise of staying in the car. Imagine, God forbid, she's in this situation. She's coming out of here. She has a car accident and they need to put her car in the shop and repair it. What the hell is she going to do? She can't, she barely has, I mean, she works, she does gig work, but I don't know if she has savings and stuff like that. Sometimes can't, we just can been there for everybody. Okay. You're going to have to elaborate, mamas. You said something is definitely off. Yeah, because you was here yesterday too, Cancer. Elijah. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Doesn't seem like a wise thing to do.
It's a vibe. So, and it was only $11 for 3 hours. So I got this press. Look at the little cars, y'all. Look at the little cars. Oh, the bathrooms are over here. Come on, walk up here. Sorry, I got all this crust in my eyes just watering. But yeah, it was only $3.50 per hour. So we're gonna stay up here probably till like 3 o'clock. I really only want to stay till like 2. My eyes crusty.
Let's fast forward.
What can disqualify you from getting a life insurance policy? With us, nothing. If you're age 45 to 85, we help cover you with no medical exam. Whole life insurance from United of Omaha Life Insurance.
But it's okay. It's all in the car. It's okay. Wow, I guess this is why they call it clear water. The water is so Yeah, don't be looking at my toes. We going to get our toes done today, man. The water is so Look how clear the water is. This is why they call it clear water. Do y'all see this? Mommy, jump! Mommy! Get away! To our home. Like, so let me see. I don't know. I low-key want, because I'm on my last days for real this time of this eating crazy. Somebody popped in my live yesterday when I was on live saying, you need to start eating vegetarian. It's like, girl, or sir, you in my business. But I know that was nothing but God. That was God speaking to that person. Like, because it was so random. I was not talking nothing about diet. And they said that you need to start eating vegetarian. And I already know I've been supposed to do this Daniel fast that I'm struggling with doing. So I got to really start it. And I'm about to start. So part of me want to go ahead and get my last little bit of Olive Garden out of me. Go have me a nice pasta dish. But what kind of soup they have? I don't know. It was good. So I don't know. We'll see though.
Y'all, I never hear her talking about any type of social services assistance or whatever. So when she's feeding her kids, I think she's using the cash that she makes by gig work. Like you know, I've never heard her talk on the premise of any of that.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, you guys, we just left our second nail salon. They all closed early up here, and then this one, they told us they booked up for the night. Can we come tomorrow? So we're not about to get no nails and feet done today. And my toes looking crusty. My toes looking crusty. But they all these places up here closed dumbass early. Like, it's annoying. So what I'm about to do, we about to just go to Walmart right here, get her toys and stuff, and then we get ready to go to Olive Garden so we can have dinner, and we'll get our nails and stuff done tomorrow. It's all gravy. She's still looking cute. Let me show y'all my baby. I wanted to. She's so cute. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all her. She's so cute, looking nice and four. Y'all, this is the outfit. Y'all was on my Instagram. Both my babies. Hey, Ari, watch out, say Lonnie. This is the outfit. Y'all, if y'all was on my Instagram when I was shopping for it, I bought this from Walmart. This little outfit right here, and we're at the Walmart now. About to go get her some toys.
Yay!
All right. So stay right there. Let me take you another picture. Okay, so you get 4 toys. You get 4 toys.
You know, the thing about it, guys, she is attentive and on task when it comes to her kids. Like, and they don't look homeless. Like, they not looking crazy.
You want that? Okay, you can get that. Yes, that's what I like. $4.97. That's a great choice. Go ahead, get that. Great choice.
You
want that too?
Yeah.
Okay, great choice. That's 2. You get 2 much. All right, and she got 1 for $5. Hold on, let me see. Let me show this light work. You wanna go to the other aisle, see what they got over there?
Yeah.
Turn right here. Look at her.
I can't stand them type of
Look at that.
What is that? Schoolwork. She said schoolwork.
That was a play for Aubrey because you need a dog for it to play.
Yeah, she not getting this one.
Aubrey, that's also for the you gotta
get something different than this because you ain't going.
You gotta get American Girl dog to play with.
Look at that. Hey, you want to see what? Look and see what else they got down here.
I want this.
Just look first. You don't gotta see what you like.
Yeah, they found the eyes.
She don't really play with Barbies like so.
I wanna play this.
No, we can't get that right now. When we move, we can get the house.
Yeah,
she want to get
Barbie house.
Right.
She got her own. She got her own. She's snooping all up in my room.
She went to Barney phone. And I think I got Barney. I used to love Barney when I was a little girl. Barney, the fact that they brought Barney back, do they even have the show still? You went to Barney phone? Let me see this.
They're cool. They're cool. Money cool.
Why don't you see if they got a
it's cool.
If they got the Barney.
Yeah, I didn't play with Barney.
Okay, you definitely can get a place the doctor.
Mommy, what this?
Right, I know you like the doctor said, so that's a good buy. And this is a good buy.
Let me see, what is that?
She want the purse.
Okay. Ooh, oh, you already got one right there.
Yeah, you got a phone right there, so you don't need a Barbie one. Get something else. Unless you want one of these princess. Do you want the
Oh, no,
you see that down there?
Yes. Oh, this is the same thing.
But that's fake makeup. I'd rather get her the real makeup set from what you call. All right, these are 4 toys she chose. She wanted this. This is good. This is good. Good options. I do think this is a good option because she always likes
to say that, Queen Letter. She did better for her kids in this situation than some of these moms that got houses and all the all the other stuff.
Good option. Got your doctor set back. She love playing doctor. Her purse. Girl, what's this you got here now, honey?
I got 4 toys.
You already had 4. What is this? You already got your 4. You done. Where you get this from? We ain't getting this one. You got your 4 over there. You got your 4 over there. That's what I was saying. Maybe I should let her get a different Play-Doh one. You already know this is the same thing we had the first night when we got here. Got my what's it called? Chicken Nucci soup.
And I told both. I am eating it.
Also, she's been in Florida about a month.
Birthday girl. You can put it. Yeah. This would be good.
I covered this.
Now y'all seen that man. Hold up now. Let me see if I can find it. Now watch when she pans across. She tried to miss him.
Y'all taste buds are childish. Hey, it's time to say happy birthday to the happy birthday.
See, that's a dude right there.
I covered this.
Now, do you go to, is there like a picture?
I love that dumpling.
How does this work?
That dumpling is good. They can just put all dumpling in here, no chicken.
Is this still correct?
And they got 2 dumplings in here. I only like it for that dumpling.
And this price costs money, I guess.
Now, I don't know if that guy's with them or is she with someone else and the guy's with them, but I did see a guy sitting there.
Y'all taste buds are childish.
Hey,
it's time to say happy birthday to the happy birthday girl.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sonari. Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
4.
4. You gonna blow out your candle?
Yeah. That thing was straight out. That's the first time blowing out a candle.
Great job, baby. Great job.
All right, y'all. Today has been quite the day. My baby enjoyed her 4th birthday. I'm about to sit here and set this cake up. I could have got the smaller one. But today was a great day. And I done ate so much. My baby happy. The girl happy, Sticky.
Eating cake.
Eating cake.
And a toy.
And the toys. She happy. She can't wait to her toys.
And
that concludes this video. Today was marvelous. I thank you, Lord. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for blessing us with the opportunity to be able to celebrate my baby birthday today. It's a blessing. I'm grateful for anything and everything. Without God, I am nothing. And my children are nothing without our Father, the Most High God. With that being said, all praises to the Most High for today being a great 4th birthday for my baby. And God bless y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Your membership is more than just a card. It's your gateway to extraordinary experiences. With the AAA app, discover savings and hidden gems. AAA, we're always with you.
This is the other video. God told me to move to Florida, but now I'm homeless, living in a rental car. That's the name of this actual video. God told me to move to Florida, but now I'm homeless, living in a rental car.
You guys, it is 6:31.
I'm gonna say no, Cancer, because whoever this guy is, like, I don't know. Let's just say I don't know, because I really can't say.
We're parked outside the Fairfield Marriott. So I feel better. I needed that rest. So I got about a good 4.5 hours of sleep. My hair looks a mess. It's steamy in this car a little bit. But yeah, I didn't want to get no hotel last night because I need to put that money towards today. So tonight we may get a hotel. Because all the ones that were popping up that because I literally didn't make enough money till about 2 o'clock to even get. I only have like 120. I think right now I got like maybe $30 now after dashing last night. But today, it's early, so I'll be able to make more money today.
I'm nervous for her, and I ain't even her. I don't even know her.
We got here yesterday, and then I'm about to step outside for a minute. It feels so good outside. I wanted to go for a morning run, but it's just not the time yet. Like, I'm just I feel all over the place. But I'm about to stop making money. I'm gonna make me some money and figure out the move today. I'm gonna have to do something with them today so that they can get out. These my little troopers, man. And all of this is gonna pay off one day. Like, first I was mad when I first got here. I mean, last night I'm like, God, I'm really about to just like, I can move off of faith here because you know, telling me to go ahead and move here. And then now I'm sleeping in my car. But I know that everything works together according to his purpose.
Now, this is my question. You saying that as if you thought somebody was gonna have some keys ready for you when you moved. You knew you was moving. You knew you was moving to a situation that you didn't have no money. So what else did she expect? I don't know. Mm. She just looked over and talked to the person, so you could be right. Yeah, I'm confused. Are they living in an RV or car? They're in the car. I guess they befriended someone who is living in the RV. But they are living in the car that she's in here. Cancer probably cause seems like she's leaving something out. What Cancer said? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, she did. She did. It was simple, sweet, but she put the time and effort in. Her kids looked good for kids that are sleeping in a car. Like they don't look like they missing out on anything. She homeschools all the things. So I mean, yeah. If she moved to a small city, she may be able to get an income based apartment quick. You are absolutely right. That's the ideal thing to do. I learned that when my daughter went to college in Fort Valley, Georgia. It's easy to get on housing there quick. They literally be looking for kids for their Head Start program. I mean, everything was very quick and personal because it's a small city. She could be lying to her subscribers for all we know. Well, she ain't getting nothing out of it but some views, and she barely getting views. So, one thing is for certain, Queen Letter, time is gonna tell because we gonna be able to peep game. I think these people don't be telling the full story, and that's probably the case because I don't understand the purpose for the move.
So sometimes you got to use your situation to get out your situation. So you can't be afraid of what you're going through. Like it's all for a reason. I'm about to take these kids to go to a bathroom. Mike can go to this bathroom in here, maybe. I'll probably drive up to the Wawa. I think they have a bathroom this way. This way, I'll put it on you in a second. I'm just upset a little bit though. My head look a mess. So I gotta make some money today. So I'm getting up bright and early and a nice start to the day. I'm glad because at first the reason why I was gonna get a hotel, but I'm like the hotels that I was looking at were them cheap ones. Well, they really ain't even cheap, but to spend $100, $105 to be sleeping with some roaches based on the reviews that I was looking at, I was like, nah. And then, it was late. So if checkout is at 11 a.m. So if we're not getting in there till 2 a.m. and checkout is at 11 a.m., maybe 12 p.m., it was like a waste of money when I can just thug it out for the night and save that money and put it towards today. And tonight we definitely.
So I wonder where was she living prior to moving?
Probably get a hotel. I can't sleep in my car every night. I ain't that savage now. With the kids. If I was by myself, I probably would, but I just pray I make enough money today, which I know I will, because I did pretty good for last night, and it was just so much last night, like, because I left my bag, left this bag at the train station, at the Amtrak station, and didn't realize till 2 hours after we were here. So while I was doing the DoorDash order, them DoorDash orders, like yesterday was just a mess. because I took a while doing the DoorDash order. You know, it's a new place, new stores, got to figure out what stuff is. And then I end up forgetting one of the customers. Well, I was wondering why I didn't get $8 off of, like, I had $8 that was missing off of my order that I was supposed to receive because it was supposed to be $40. And I was like, well, I only got $30. But I realized this is probably why. Some of the food is still in the bag. It's cookies, strawberries, and blueberries. But it looks like I'm keeping it like she said, and it works out because today I'm getting my life together with my eating. I gained so much weight, and I don't like it. I like being slim. And my kids can have them cookies, and I gotta go buy me some hair. And I'm not gonna do my hair until this weekend though, because I'm gonna do the kids' hair, do my hair after we come from the beach. So I don't know, who knows? We might have to thug it again tonight. Okay, you guys, so they have a bathroom in here that we can use at this Fairfield, and it is so pretty out here. So we better go ahead and get our stuff together real quick. Okay, guys, so I just took me a quick little bird bath, wash my face, brush my teeth, got the kids together, brush my hair, look a little presentable for the day. Oh, you scared me, I'm sorry. What? How cute. Oh, I'm like, I thought that was her saying that. She was giving back dinner. Okay. So I might have opened it too quickly and she might have got scared. Okay. I'm sorry. It's okay. My little lavender oil. I don't have my tea tree now, so I gotta order me some more tea tree.
I am just mystified that she is being all prissy and proper in the damn in nothing. I mean, like, y'all, I could not imagine this. Like, oh my gosh. I've watched her videos before and I thought her situation was different, but I guess something changed. I was shocked to see she was homeless. Oh, really? I mean, that's what I want to know. Like, how did she get here? And she said she was led into this. Like, what was going on in your life that this was the way to go? That you weren't able to plan and do a little more.
All right, let's go. Okay, so they have the complimentary bar, and we're gonna just get an apple, banana. All right, you guys. Yes, got them some free banana and apple and some water, some cold water. Lime water, to be exact.
So she just be walking in hotels just doing
always
shit.
The palm trees to me. It's the palm trees to me. It feels so bomb. Like, you really can't even be depressed if you want to be depressed here. Like, come on now.
Because what is there to be depressed about in this place?
Exactly.
Like, it's perfect. The weather's perfect.
The only thing that's not perfect is just where we be sleeping. That's the thing, but life is good. And today's gonna be a great day, period. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So you guys, this is Winn-Dixie. This is one of their grocery stores. It's like I don't think they got that many grocery stores here. All I've seen is Winn-Dixie, Publix. They got a lot of Publix, and they do have an Aldi's, thank the Lord. So we'll see. So actually, you guys, they have a Sprouts too. I don't think they have Whole Foods. They, you know, those type. You know, so we about to go do an order at Sprouts. So I was about to pick.
Well, she making money.
I was about to pick up this Panera order, but it was only $6 for 6 miles. That really wasn't a good offer for real, but I'm just trying to get this money. But the Sprouts order is better because it's $25 and they drop off us real close. We're gonna go take that one because we gotta make this money today. So I'll see y'all.
People that do DoorDash or any of these gig works, especially DoorDash, $1 per mile is what you should expect. And each order you should be able to do within 20 to 30 minutes. So, and you should be able to make $15+ per hour doing that. So that $6, 6 miles, that was a good order.
Okay, you guys, we have arrived at Sprouts.
You ever look at someone and think, how do they handle everything so well? Why don't things seem to affect them in the same way they affect me? It's easy to believe that people are born stronger, more resilient, or have something that you don't. But that's not actually true. Most of the time,
it's so pretty. Okay, just giving y'all a brief little tour of the store. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna do too much because I gotta focus on her to get this order done. But this is, she wanted 16 bananas for order A. So we're gonna go ahead and get this and shop the rest of the orders, and I'll see y'all later so I can focus. Okay, look how beautiful the house is. This is like my dream house. Let me show y'all. Hold on. It's the driveway and everything.
That is nice.
I'm just so glad I'm in Florida, y'all. It just feels like I'm on vacation. It's just like a real weird experience right now. It's like we just thugging it, but at the same time, it feels like a vacation at the same time. Which is why I need to get my life in order and stop eating bad. I just had that pizza from Sam's Club. I have to get the girls something to eat. You know, Sam's Club is cheap for food. You can get all.
It's crazy because, baby, ain't no way I can't go somewhere and lay my tail down in a bed in some cold air for my babies, and they have a shower and a toilet that's theirs that they ain't sharing, and everything is good. No, baby, it's not good. I mean, I get that you have to be optimistic, and I get that in life you make changes. I mean, prime example, me moving from being in my own place to being in someone else's place while I transition my life here. I mean, that's a step down, but I mean, it's not the same.
Hot food for free, okay? I mean, not for free, but for the love. So, yeah. I'm just like, cannot wait to get to my dream house down here.
You know what, Nicole, that is? That's right.
It's coming. And I just gotta get back on my ish with this weight. I'm supposed to be starting today, but start tomorrow.
I mean, for a person that is making this choice to do the things that she is doing, I can't say, like you said, that it's horrible, because it definitely makes her situation better as opposed to not being better, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
Because it's like I couldn't even work out this morning. I gotta get back in my flow. I'm just not in my flow, and it's because I'm unstable. Every time I get thrown off with the moving around, every single time it throws me off. My soul has to have stability. But yeah, y'all, so I'm just excited. It's just like a rural.
I wonder, how did she get from that and what she just said to deciding to stay in the car and live in the car? I wonder how she got there.
For me to say rural area. It's like 10 minutes away from everything. So this is actually not bad. What I was saying, like, because I realized it's only 10 minutes away from this route. So I don't mind being out like this. But you know, I'm black. I need to be close to a beauty spot for Sunday. Yeah. But ultimately, because hurricanes come through here, I really wouldn't want my house by the coast anyway. But we going out St. Petersburg this weekend. I might go out there today. I don't got nowhere I gotta be necessarily. So I might go out and drive out there and crash out there tonight. Who knows? I think it might be more expensive out there. I don't know. But I don't got nothing. Let me probably make that drive. I'm just trying to make this money then. We can make that drive out there, be out that way. Because I'm trying to just find out where I want to live at. I feel like I'm just on the same journey as when I went to Texas, just trying to figure out. And I keep seeing this big black bird. These are the same birds I've been seeing when I was leaving Maryland. When I was about to leave Maryland. You know? So it's just interesting. But this is the same journey that I was on when I first got to Texas. I had to go there, and I was here and there and there, and all I keep doing is asking for God to just order my steps, lead me to where you know my heart's desire. It is so pretty over here. It just needs the water for me. I don't know if y'all can see. Look at these little birds. I don't know what kind of birds those are. It's just so pretty over here.
No, she didn't say lead me to where my husband is.
That's all I need is this. And so they got a little walkaway around here. That's all I need. It just needs the vibe that I'm looking for. And the vibe is this. The tropical sense. It's like tropical. Like, I just want a home. I just need somewhere to crash at every day. I'm about to mess around being in an office space or something. I don't know. This lady hit me up. She might let me move in this 1-bedroom apartment that she has. But it'll just be temporary. And I'm just going to let the kids have the bedroom. And I might just have the outside. Because just so I can have somewhere to stay at. So I can get grounded. Just get my way. Get my stuff going, you know? But let me focus on driving, y'all. I'll hit y'all later. They got these cute little flip-flops in here, you guys. I like these. And then these little pink ones that I have.
Hi, Mommy. Those are so cute.
But I don't like thong sandals.
Me, I don't like thong sandals. I don't like thong.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
And they'd be perfect with my little bathing suit.
Look, Mommy.
This is her.
These heels don't look good, but I'm gonna get it.
She loves to wear heels, you guys. I really came in here for one of these little wallet things. Ooh, and I think I'm gonna get this little pink heart one right here. This is super cute. I don't really like that it says juicy like that. It's alright. I saw the back part. Because I need a new one because this raggedy thing, this thing done been through the trenches with me, baby. I need a new one. But I might have to get this. It's only $10. And I like how it has this gold little chain. You know, I'm just real simple at this point. They got a purple one too, but y'all know. Well, maybe you don't know, but pink is my color. They got a little purple one. The purple one looks cuter. But yeah, I might get this little pink one. Juicy baby. I might get these little slides because my little pink bathing suit, I don't got no little slide, no little flip flops to go with them. They $12.99. I like those blue ones though. The blue ones are cuter. I might get these though. They go with my little flip flop. I mean, they go with my bathing suit because we're going to the beach. We're going to go to the beach this weekend probably. You guys, I'm exhausted. Okay, you guys, this is gonna be our room for the night. We're staying at the Hilton. Cute. I'd rather pay the $225 than to be paying for everything else. Okay, you guys, so we're in our hotel for the night. I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm exhausted. I'm about to lay it the heck on down. I'm exhausted. But I love our room. I just had to gather up the funds to get it because we ain't sleeping in no dang car tonight. I can't. I'm trying so hard, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all, I ain't never thought about selling booty.
Oh, wow.
Selling booty a day in my life. But I'm to the point, like, I'm tired. I feel like God just be putting me through the dang on ringer, bruh.
Mommy,
like, I just feel like stuff is always so much harder for me. Like, I don't know what it is, bruh. But it's all good. I'm never giving up on myself. It's just, sometimes I ain't gonna lie though, I wish I would have never gave my life to God. That's how I be feeling sometimes. It's like ever since I gave my life to him and let him lead my life, I feel like I just been all over the place. I feel like I just been losing more than I've been gaining. You know, but that's a trick of the enemy. I just try to remember, bruh, that in the end, it's all gonna be worth it one day. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but everything that you have lost, all the sacrifices you have made, you will reap a reward for it one day.
I don't know.
In your season. But it's like, if this was my own will, trust me, I'm impulsive, but not this impulsive, especially with having 2 kids. Like, I'm a bit of a planner. I like doing some stuff just off the whim, and then some stuff I like to plan. And having 2 kids going through this stuff with me, that's not what I choose. But I also have that guilt of knowing, you know, things happen to kids when you leave them behind, and when you think you're leaving them with people so you can go chase a better life and go after your dreams and go do this and go do that. And when mama's away, the devil like to play, and I'm just not willing to risk that. So they unfortunately, but fortunately, have to be along with me on the journey. And I just try to make it fun for them too. It can't be fun every day because, you know, I gotta be focused some days and working and stuff, you know. So they gotta ride around with me and all of that and go through these things with me. But I try to add some fun in it for them too. You know, but I just can't deal with the mom guilt of especially if I leave one and take the other. And who knows, these journeys be long sometimes. You never know how long you'll be gone, because you don't know how long it takes till a dream come to pass, till you can really prosper in said things. And it'll be years, and that's years missing out on things with your kids because you left them behind with family or this person and that person. And I just don't even trust it. And these people be trying to turn your kids from you, turn them away from you, turn them on you, and treat them certain type of ways because you're not around. And I don't got time for that, bruh. So, yeah, that's why my kids are with me. Like, that's why they with me.
Hey, you girl, Pearl.
And it's learning lessons for them, too.
Yeah, you heard that.
Sacrifices. Because we all, as parents, got to make some type of sacrifice in this world. But that's the end of today, y'all. My official first day here in Florida. I'm tired. I be having up and down emotions. One minute I'm happy and just enjoying the weather and everything, but it's like at nighttime when it comes time for
you to have a hotel room.
Sometimes when I'm just out driving, like earlier today, I was just tired. I know, because I've been driving since this morning and just, haven't slept in a bed since Monday morning, and I'm just about to enjoy sleeping on this good mattress because I've been sleeping on the air mattress for the past couple months, so I'm just about to enjoy this bed. It was worth it. I was not about to go book at that La Quinta next door. I was like, I don't care. I don't have no more money to my name right now, y'all. My hair's a mess under here. I don't have no more money to my name, but I don't care. I'll make some more money tomorrow. Something to fall out the sky. I don't know. We might have to sleep in the car tomorrow, but tonight we taking a break and getting in a real dang on bed. So I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. I like this room though. It's my vibe. This is what I deserve. I don't deserve to be in those roach infested hotels. Reading the reviews on the hotels. I don't like La Quintas anyway. We've stayed in a La Quinta before, and I don't like La Quintas. I like Marriott hotels, Hilton hotels. This is the Hilton. I like Hilton, Marriott, Hyatt. I don't know. Did we stay in a Hyatt? I think we stayed in that nice one we first stayed in was a Hyatt.
Honey, she thinks she a rich, you know what?
This Embassy Suites across.
I ain't gonna say rich because Marriott is not really rich. Now Hyatt, that's a little upper scale, but yeah.
Oh, that thing $300 a night. One day I'll be in those type of hotels. I don't want that raggedy one, Red Roof Inn, and none of them other raggedy ones.
Yeah, she ain't lying about
This
that.
is what I deserve. Period. So you guys, I'll see y'all next video. I'm tired, and my baby is a crybaby. Let me cuddle with her because she been getting on my dang on nerves all this crying. So she just want to lay in the bed too, and I feel bad. I gotta take her hair out and everything. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.
Well, that's her just getting to Florida. So we can just follow from there. And maybe, as we watch additional videos, the breadcrumbs will come. Now, there's another video that she did talking about God led her to move. It's a little longer. We may do that one in the next live. But with that one, I think we will go ahead and listen to that. I think it's the one like right after this one. But I'm hoping that she'll give us more narrative about what's going on and whatnot, because otherwise some things just really don't make sense. But at any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live here. I will probably do a video premiere later tonight, but I'm not going to go live again today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all, I am so unorganized, and I've just had so much going on that I just want to get squared away myself. Just like earlier, not realizing I had already talked about a video. That's a no-go. I need to get my crap together too. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for being here with me on this beautiful Saturday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will premiere a video tonight, probably about 10-ish. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys have not had the opportunity yet, please go check out my shopping channel. That's where I post my mukbangs. Let me see. That's it right there. Shopping with Mish. I put up some short form video of my mukbangs. I won't start the long form until I get a few more followers. So hopefully you guys will be interested in that type of content and go and follow me over there. I would definitely appreciate it. I do have another short form mukbang that will be going up in a minute. Well, in about an hour. So if you guys will check that out. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.
They neck, put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, too far. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not be legit. No 40 water. Tell them, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this. First person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This Matty melt if I had to. Got 2 teeth with it. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This pop lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, I'm really like that. Hey, your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlive like Jack. Nigga, boy, your dog's getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. You gon' see Pet Cemetery. Nigga,
dope, selling dope, bitch, you like that.